Okay, this one could be interesting. From Premier Nair,
Mm.
when you first met, what were your feelings about each other? So sorry if my English is bad. I just woke up. I think what they mean is first impressions, right?
About each
Probably.
other.
Oh.
So what were the first impressions that everybody had about each other, when we first?
Well, first of all, if I have to be honest,
Yeah.
the alcohol is getting a little bit to me.
Oh,
And-
No.
But I'll do my best. I'm not completely gone yet.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I've known Millie a long time, so I really have a first impression for Millie because we were together the whole time. For Reimu, I am still like very excited because I've known Reimu from before, but like, how do you say it? Like, she's like
She's like at the top of the hill.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like one of the people I've admired for so long, but like I've just been like,
Hello from
oh,
the
man,
other
I'm
side.
gone.
She's like
Yeah,
the
like-
top of the underworld. Italian. She's like
She's one
out
of
there.
my inspirations, and like when I first found out that we were going to be in Ethyria together, I was so happy. You don't even understand. I can't believe that this person that I've been like so inspired by for like so many years is like we're here together, and the fact that we can get so close so fast like makes me even more happy. I didn't really think that we would, you know. I really do think that if I'm able to banter with you guys, it really says a lot because
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
banter with people like not too comfortable with, or
Yeah,
just like a
right.
little bit more
Yeah, I
shy
gotcha.
with. And same goes for like Nina, because Nina's like always not been too shy. So as soon as she was like in our first group call, Nina was already like, "Okay, girls." You know?
Yeah,
And that
yeah,
really makes me
yeah,
feel
yeah.
so welcome. It just makes it so much easier for me to be myself. So it's really like I'm so lucky to have. I'm the most awkward one here, like for sure. Everybody else here has made it 100 times easier just for me to be myself. And even if we like, you know, if we ever fight or are upset at each other, I don't have to worry about like hiding it, or because we're all very open about it and we all like to communicate
We
with
just
each
talk
other
when
to
something
figure it
happens.
out.
Yep. That is really
Yeah,
good
and
because not a
that-
lot of people are
Yeah, exactly.
able to just sit
It's
down and
wholesome.
talk
What's
about
happening?
it. Yeah.
Some people there's many people who would just like not mention it, and they kind of like
Bottle it up and then
bottle
it becomes
up.
worse
Yeah,
later.
bottle it
Yeah.
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's really a blessing to have people who are open and we can talk about anything if anything happens.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my first impression. My first impression is basically how freaking lucky I am.
Aww.
Yeah, yeah.
We go to mom now.
Okay, Mom.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
That was
No,
so quick. I was still enjoying the compliment from Enna. Okay. Hold on. I have to burp.
Oh. Let me
Hi.
listen. Let me listen.
ASMR.
No burp ASMR.
let's go.
So, when I first came in, I'm still fairly new to being on Earth and, you know, the YouTubes and everything. So
Yeah.
I definitely felt a little, I'm a very confident fox. Some would say I'm even a little bit delusional. So when I met you girls, and
What was that?
true.
Really sorry.
What was what?
Amelia just put her hat on. It's okay.
Oh, I
Keep
missed it.
on going.
Sorry,
Wait,
so
I did
confused.
not.
When I
Continue.
found out, you know, that you all three girls are so talented, that you sing so good, and you are just, I remember, you know, I should have felt overwhelmed. But instead, I just thought, wow, I am so grateful to be a part of this group of hardworking individuals because that'll just kind of motivate me to work even harder and
For
do
sure.
even more. My first impressions of all of you, when I first met Reimu, I thought, Reimu has her together. You would have things planned out. And even now, I mean, for our calendar, Reimu has her calendar planned out, I think, the next 2 weeks in
Yeah.
advance. Reimu knows what she's doing in
Yeah.
3 years from now on a random Tuesday, 9 p.m., you know?
I'm
We're
still gonna be here.
Sherry has her job set after nijisanji.
Reimu knows exactly what she's doing at all times. And I really admire that. That's a big part of my personality that I don't have. I have a lot of respect for that. All your projects, everything. I remember I'd be like, hey, have you started working on this? She's like, oh yeah, I already submitted that 3 weeks ago. I'm done. She started submitting
Yeah.
things before
So
official
I have
deadlines.
so
She's just,
little time. I need to do stuff. Like
yeah.
when I said it, yeah.
So I really admire your work ethic and just how motivated you are. And again, I've talked about it on your birthday a little bit, but how even if things are really bad, you hold it in. Even though, I do wish sometimes you talk to us more about it and
I'll try. Yeah,
but
I'm working on
in
that.
time, you can't force somebody to open up about,
I'm working on that.
yeah. But we love you. For Enna, I felt that when I first met Enna, I thought I actually knew you the least. And I was a little bit worried that maybe we weren't going to get enough kind of time together because I think out of the four of us, I am probably the more extroverted. And I think you're probably the more kind of shy at first.
Yeah.
So I felt that, I tried talking with you a little bit and it didn't really go anywhere, but not in a bad way. We were just both busy. But then there's been a few times when you really opened up and we really got to talking. And I thought, wow, this girl really knows her stuff. Something about Enna that I've noticed is when things are really important, something's important to you, you will be quiet. But if it's really important, you'll always speak up.
Yeah.
You'll always speak your mind. You'll always speak up. You're very agreeable. You're understandable. Like if something happens, you'll always kind of be ready to fix an issue. And yeah, I'm really glad, we got to talking more and we got closer because I'm sure you know, but I have a lot of respect for you. And I can't wait to see all the great things you're going to do with Nijisanji.
Thanks,
Sorry.
Mom.
I'm being so nice. This is what happens when I drink. This is
It's our
terrible. I can't be
anniversary,
so nice.
Mom.
Drink more.
Yeah. Please
Yeah.
drink more.
More.
When it comes to Millie, I feel that Millie, from the beginning, you give off a generally very pleasant impression because to me, you were so, extroverted and fun and playful. You're just always very easy to get along with. That it was just kind of, I never felt like I had to kind of try to get along with you or I had to, try to get to know you or try to talk to you because it was just so easy to kind of talk to you. And, I just feel that, yeah, you and I probably have a lot alike with, just being kind of more loud. But obviously, as I got to know you, I think you completely just showed us all how hardworking you are and how motivated you are. I mean, hell, your debut was 3 original songs.
Yeah. Oh
wrong
my
with
god.
you?
You
Yeah.
absolute
When we saw it, we were
menace.
like, what the? This girl
When
crazy.
we saw it, we were like, huh?
The bar she
sweet?
said for everyone after I'm like, oh my god, it's like performing after Beyonce. I'm like, oh.
No. Yeah.
I was like, well, shit. Good luck.
This was awesome. I had a really great first impression of you girls, and I'm so happy to be here with you. Yeah, I'm done.
Mom, you're gonna make me cry.
You're telling me.
Good.
Oh, talk
My
before you
cheek.
cry. Talk before you cry, Millie.
Mhm.
What? Oh, is it my turn or is it your turn?
No, your turn.
What? What?
Oh, my
I thought Reimu
turn?
already
Yeah,
won.
your turn.
What? Reimu hasn't went yet.
Shit,
No,
he's
it's
I know she's
Reimu
gonna
and
cry.
Ellie's turn. Girls, I
No,
demand that
let's
you
put
all drink a
let's
glass
put
of
Reimu
water.
last because I'm pretty sure she's gonna cry.
Yeah, okay.
Ah!
Okay, well I know Enna for the longest time, and when I got in, I was like, yeah, I'm a nijisanji with her. I couldn't wish for
Yeah.
anything else.
The biggest dream come true.
Yeah, I remember. I think we're like, I think we talked about this in our Zatsudan. I think a few streams ago, but we kind of like scared of each other telling that we both passed because like we're kind of
What if
scared.
she didn't pass? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What if other one didn't pass, but we made it together, and I'm like really thankful that I get another opportunity to work with her because we did work in like this super very difficult job that we had, and the I think it was not worth it, I say, but like the friends we made there was worth it, but the
Yeah.
job itself is not worth it. So I'm really happy that I'm with Enna again. We could just be with ourselves and be like play like, stupid games together. Yeah, and for Reimu,
Oh
I
my
think
god.
in the beginning I was like, I love her voice so much. She's so calm because like when we were in the
I
Zoom
was
call, she
so
doesn't talk like
shy.
this.
I was
Yeah,
so
she's like,
shy.
can I just ask you guys a
I was
question?
about to say that because
Her
when
microphone never peaked.
Yeah, no, she's not this
I was so
outgoing.
nervous and I was so shy.
Yeah, she was so shy. So I was like, oh my god, I really, really like her tone and I really, really like her accent. I think I told Anna about it. She's like, and like I didn't know the Reimu that I know was the underworld's highest. She's kind of like really popular in the underworld. So I didn't know it was Reimu. So I had to like confirm. So like, are you that ghost in the underworld? The popular one? And she's like, yeah. Yeah, I am. And I'm like, bitch. And yeah, that was actually our first conversation together. And I was like, yeah, I know I'm gonna get along with this bitch because like she's like a fellow underworld like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like she's very sweet. And she did. I mean, I think Enna's already said that. Oh wait, Mom said that she does bottle a lot of things, and I hope that maybe in the future you would like, if
Somebody
anything
must.
bothers you, you would tell us because like we're kind of like a family here.
Somebody
But
must.
in your own time and in your own speed. And for Mom, I think I would say that Mom is the leader of this group. I'd say she's like, if anything is wrong, because like the three of us were always like shy to voice our opinions, but we would like write it down, right?
Yeah,
We would
you're like,
oh
listen,
my god,
bitch,
this
I got a
happened.
lot to say. But like, okay, by saying
Yeah.
you and we like,
Yeah. And then on a Zoom and like a meeting, we're like, do you guys have any questions? And we're like,
no.
Then
Thank
we'll
you.
just shut up like,
Yeah,
no.
like, thank you, no,
Yeah.
sir.
And then like Mom would like step up for us, and
Yeah.
she would like say it very, I don't know if that's the
Elegantly.
right
Nina's way of
yeah, eloquently.
yeah.
And like straight to the point, and like that's something I can't do myself.
Without
and like
sounding rude. That's so freaking
without
amazing.
sounding rude and
Yeah.
professional. And yeah, and I think we had this call together, and I was like really scared about it because like Mom was like, I don't want to like get Mom pissed, but like at that call she was like so understanding. She was
Yeah.
like
He
so
was.
nice, and like, and I think
You're gonna make me cry! Cry, bitch, cry!
And yeah, I really like Mom's initiative a lot. Like, I think we should thank her for the Ethyria 1 month hashtag because she's actually the one that organized that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So we could see like everyone's messages and like just letting you know, Mom. Like I know you kind of like drink a lot and you're kind of you're kind of being the mom that left us, but like we really appreciate
Oh,
the
you're
effort
laggy.
and like the initiative that you do, and just like being a wonderful
Mom.
it makes me wonderful mom. It makes me proud that I'm in the same group as you because like you're really wonderful and like you make your stream so enjoyable. That's why you're like a lot of people are sub to you because like they find you very entertaining and you like doing the games that you do a lot too. But yeah, like Mom has been like I think she doesn't. I mean, I'm pretty sure she doesn't. She compliments us a lot, but like I have a lot of respect for Mom for working really hard and like the subs could the subs actually show like a lot of people like her when she streams. So
Yeah.
keep up the good work, Mom, and I'm really looking forward to your 100K. Hopefully we could celebrate it together. And you know what you say? I remember this. She said something like one Etherea's success is everyone's success. And I
Yeah.
always like think of
That's
it
very
in the back of
true.
my head.
Yeah.
So when you reach 100K, it feels like we reach 100.
Yeah, that's the thing. It really feels like
Yeah.
we're one single person. That is so important.
Yeah.
Thank you, Millie. And hey, you were the one whose idea was to do a 1 month all of us one POV. You girls also have so many great ideas. Millie, you have organized so many things. You all, oh, gonna make me cry.
The wine.
We
drink
did
some
it.
more wine,
We
Mom.
did it.
Let's drink. Let's have a drink.
We did it.
Drink.
I do want to say this though. Drink. I know, Reimu, don't worry. It's your turn.
Oh, mine?
I really feel this way though when it comes to streaming. Sometimes we talk to each other when we go, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't stream there. Maybe I shouldn't do this. And I always say, the biggest, if you succeed, I am so happy for you. And I truly believe that, I think the quote is a rising tide lifts all ships. If there is a tide that comes in and it lifts you girls, I am nothing but happy. Because we're always together. We're always doing things together anyway. First of all, I'm happy for you because I adore you girls and I know how deserving you are and how hard you work.
Yeah.
And second of all, it's gonna hit all of us at NijiEN because we're always doing things together. So please don't ever shy away from doing things that you think would benefit your happiness and your stream.
Yeah.
Reimu, you're not getting away from something.
Here we go. She's gonna cry now.
Okay, let me no. Let me take a little sip of alcohol because that might help
We're
me.
supposed to drink after.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
all
gonna
getting a
drink
glass
after
of
and
water.
before. Okay. I remember my very first heart impression was probably made by Millie.
Oh no.
Because I was really I don't know if this is normal, but when I meet someone for the first time, I get really nervous, so my voice goes like really high and like really soft. I'm like, hello, nice to meet you, hi. Because I was so nervous to talk, and like 5 minutes after, I got a DM from Millie saying, hey bitch, I know you. And I'm like, oh. I got so nervous. I was like, I know you. And I was like, do you know me? and then she just sent me a bunch of links and she was just like so freaking hype. I was like, ah.
We were screaming at each other.
Yeah.
Because Enna and I were talking about it. It was like, is that like the super high?
That Reimu,
super high,
the
super high
hot
ghost
singer from the underworld.
Yeah.
No. They're exaggerating way too much. But I was super nervous and then I got super relaxed after like screaming with Millie. And I do remember when I first called with everyone, I thought like, who's Enna? Like I never heard her voice. She's like super shy. So it was hard trying to figure her out for a little bit because she was super shy. But then I felt like I got like super close to her in like the shortest time. It was so weird. We just needed to talk like 2 more times and then collab once, and then we're like, fuck you, bitch! Or I love you, bitch! I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch!
I love you, bitch.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
So I was like, I love this girl. I was like, where did that shy girl go? It's like, it went from like 0 to like freaking 100% with her. It was so weird, but I loved it so much. And with Mom, I feel like my first impression is still pretty strong because when I heard her talk, I felt like she knew her objectives already. She knew what she was gonna do. She knew what she wanted. And like, I'm coming for this. I'm gonna do this. Like, she has a really strong personality in a good way.
That's saying I'm a bitch in a nice way.
No. Strong personality means it's really hard to step on you. Like you won't let anybody else step on you.
I'm a mom with a mission, honey. Mom with a mission.
Yeah. You won't let anyone walk over you because bitch, try her. Kind of like that.
Strong.
Yeah,
she's a strong mom.
She's a strong woman, and strong women are sexy.
Very true.
No.
I stand by that.
Something's coming.
Yeah, so it was really surprising too because when I first talked with her, she was talking about the game, and the game had like this French name. And when I heard it was like one single word in French, and I was like, oh, this person knows French too. And I was like, hello. So it was really I didn't feel so alone because of that. And she was always asking us questions just to like try to bond. That's like, so what kind of games do you like? So how many languages? So how many languages can you talk? So yeah, kind of like that. So it was really that glue, I guess, the glue we needed. We all have. We all
That's a good
have.
way to put it.
Yeah, we all
Very good
have.
perspective.
We all have like really different personalities, in my opinion. But that just makes it more fun because you've never imagined 4 different, like super different personalities work out this well. So it just makes everything more fun. It just makes everything much more fun. I'm just glad.
That's a really nice way to put it.
Yeah, I'm just glad. See, alcohol didn't make me cry. Let me drink a little bit more.
You gave
Oh,
me
you're gonna cry.
girls. I think next month I'm gonna organize this game, where we'll just ask each other questions and then we're gonna vote on who's most likely to do it. Because as you were talking about this, I was like, oh, who's most likely to cry first?
I think it really
And
then
cry.
you
Raymond.
It's so obvious. It's either Reimu
Yeah.
or Millie.
Millie cries more than me. Millie cries way more than me.
I think you cry more easily.
Yeah,
We're really emotional.
I am.
The
I am
underworld
really
is made
emotional.
us emotional because there's a lot of feelings happening, a lot of
Yeah,
pain and
we're not-
suffering.
We're not used to many.
I want to ask a question to you
Feelings.
girls.
Yeah.
What is something that like one of us does that always like either makes you laugh or just that you think is so funny?
I love it when Enna swears or when
Like
Reimu
all
just
the time.
From 0 to
That's why I love
100, right?
you.
Yeah.
And like when Reimu just gets angry and just like, what are you doing? That's like
yeah.
music to my ears whenever I see her trigger.
God,
And I
I
like
love
it
your
when
giggle.
mom.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, when mom
Sorry, I
is
thought you were
like,
done.
okay, honey, stop. She's like our moral compass.
You know what I like about mom? It's kind of like the domino effect. It all kind of happens at the same time when, let's say, like Reimu start, like usually kind of. Okay, I'll admit it. Sometimes I started. Only because I really like to see.
I'm not.
I
did not
everyone's
scream.
specific
I did not
reaction.
scream without a reason, and it's usually
So,
because
like,
of you or
Reimu-
Millie. Always.
Shut up, bitch! I'm trying to say my answer.
Your answer is
Reimu
fake as
starts
fuck.
doing that, like screaming and being like, especially when she goes, "Ah!" And then Millie just like starts laughing in the background, like Chucky, like, "Ah!" And then mom starts, like, mom is calm in the beginning, like, honeys, let's try to behave. And then she starts like, honeys, I'm gonna freak it. That is when I am the most happy.
Me too.
I love that.
It.
I feel that it's usually it's Enna and Reimu that disagree, but sometimes Millie kind of starts it, but then she'll like hide, and then Enna and Millie get. So,
That's usually the point.
And then
Enna
Enna
gets
gets
to own
up
the
to
fault.
it.
Yeah.
I think I'm not very easy to anger, but I also come off. It takes me a little bit to come off it. Where, for example, Reimu, she'll trigger quickly and then she'll stop quickly. But for me, it takes me a little bit where it's like if I'm, in freaking it, I'm a minute. I need a minute. I love
what's
Millie's
best about
giggle.
you, Mom.
Thank you, honey. I love
Aw.
your giggle, Millie. You have this giggle every time I hear it. I just want to
Yeah.
laugh.
I want to hit you and then laugh.
You want to punch me and choke me?
Yeah,
I don't
kind of like
mind.
that, but then laugh.
And make a Chucky doll.
But I'm pretty sure
that
you'd
looks
still
like
be
Millie.
laughing even if I were choking you.
Yeah,
I
you're right.
think, Enna, you have really good. I don't know. I will assume it's not on purpose because you say some pretty awful things. I will assume it's by accident, but your comedic timing is just. Mwah. When I rewatch
think
our
so
clips
too.
sometimes, wow, you're so funny, honey.
Aww. I mean, of course, I don't mean anything of the bad things that I say.
No, only the good ones.
Sometimes I say good things, and
I think you have the best, like,
Bottom
I don't know if they're called one-liners, right? But it's when something happens and you'll say one line, but it's usually because I feel a lot of people when they're making comedy, they're just kind of reacting. So, for example, something happens and you go, "Oh, that sucks. Oh, you're," but you will say something unrelated but related to the topic, and it's so funny. It's
I feel
so
like
funny.
it's
You're
just
so
because
funny.
I'm really, really stupid.
I was
so-
about to say I love it. I love how lost sometimes Enna seems to be, especially in games. That is so fucking funny to me. Like she has no idea what's happening, but she'll still try to do stuff. Like for example, I know Enna sometimes gets frustrated because she's really not good at a lot of games, but she still tries.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you
No,
repeat
but
that?
but
Can
she
you repeat
still
that? I didn't
but she
hear.
still
No,
tries
it's
but she
true.
still tries her best. But I feel like she doesn't like to, but I love it because for example when we're collabing Left 4 Dead, was it Left 4 Dead? I was
Yeah,
like,
Left 4 Dead.
somebody help me! And then she was like, okay, I'm coming. And then she started shooting at me, and I was like, what are you doing?
Because I kept thinking that something was on top of Reimu, but then
I had a
but then
zombie.
it was like so far away.
I had a zombie wrapping his tongue around me, and the zombie was pretty far away. And you had to shoot the zombie. She was like, "I'm coming, Reimu!" And then she started shooting at me, and she killed me. And I was like, "Anna, what the fuck are you doing?"
It's also another way to relieve you. Wait, why is everyone up here?
Oh shit! Shit! What the fuck?
You're not on fire? Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, help! Help! We're gonna die!
Where are you? Oh shit, I'm coming. Oh god, hold on.
You're shooting at me, Anna!
What are you dying from? Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't see that. Reimu's dead. I'm gonna take this, okay?
But I was like, what the fuck? But at the same time, I was like dying from laughter. It was. Or.
Oh, come.
But that was
What's
so
that shit?
freaking funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I think out of everyone, Enna is like the best synergy in like if like let's say we're gonna collab like the two of us. I mean we're kind of like best friends, so that's given. But like if Enna collabs with Petra or Enna collabs with Reimu and Mom, I feel like she'd get along real well with
Gets
everyone.
along with.
Something I really like about Millie too.
Yeah.
I have to say I am so in awe of how hard you work to create unique events. I feel that you have done so many unique things. Like, okay, I stream long hours, but I just boot up a game and I play the game for 8 hours. But you had your Halloween event, you had your cooking events, even your karaoke, you changed where you were and you had Alira's clothes. I feel you're always kind of taking something that is fairly simple, like a Halloween stream, but you're taking it to the next level by
Millie's
making
super
it like a
creative.
pick your own adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are
Millie's
so
super creative. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And even like your idea when it was the countdown for 69K, I just feel you always take something that could easily be overdone and something that, you look at it and you think, oh, this idea has been done before, but you make
You make it your own.
unique,
Yeah.
original. It really shows that you like worked on the idea. I have so
Yeah.
much respect for that, honey.
Aw, God.
Yeah, same.
And
You guys are
Millie
super
that you
creative
do,
that way.
too.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I
my
need to
goodness,
ask you
you're
for the
Enna
Anna
Millie.
Millie stuff.
And you're making the polls as we go along. I remember I was watching you and Enna, and you're making the polls as you go along. And I didn't notice that I finished like the whole time went by, and I looked at the clock and went, "Oh my god, I had things to do."
I was
freaking
laughing
watched
the
Anna Millie.
entire time. Yeah, you always enjoy your streams, honestly.
Aw,
Yeah.
thanks,
I was laughing so much
guys.
in the Halloween. It was crazy.
Thanks. I mean, I feel like I'm not really good at games and stuff, so I'm trying to like balance it out by doing like some things. But like most of the streams that I do, so like the Dalgona coffee, that was inspired by Petra Senpai, and like the Choose Your Own Adventure one, which is the Halloween special, that was inspired by Pomo Senpai. So it's not like something completely out of like me creating it, so it's kind of like inspired by them. So I do have like
But you still made it your own,
Yeah, that's the thing.
yeah,
Yeah. And you put a lot of effort into your streams.
Yeah,
too.
and it
Yeah.
shows.
It shows. It
really,
really
shows.
does. It really does.
guys, you're gonna make me cry.
Catfish cry.
We have the next topic.
What's the next topic?
Yeah, I am very happy that you guys kind of like see it, like the effort I did. Thank
Yeah.
You're really shy. It really shows.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna drink to that. Thank you guys. I love you.
Bye. Another one.
Bye.